Bill Nye, the Science Guy.
Before he was Bill Nye the Science Guy, he was just a guy working as an engineer at Boeing when he happened to pop into a comedy club.
And they had a Steve Martin lookalike contest, and I won.
That led to a friendship with Ross Schaefer, the original host of King's comedy show, Almost Live.
I've crossed paths with Ross at comedy clubs and John Keister at comedy clubs. And so they said, hey, do you want to help write for the show? And I said, okay. And then I started submitting jokes. They weren't especially good.
While working as a writer for the show in the late 80s, Bill was on hand when opportunity knocked.
A guest didn't show up.
Somehow, they had to fill 6 minutes.
So Ross, at a writer's meeting, just offhanded, well, you know, Bill, why don't you do that stuff you're always talking about? You're always talking about science. Why don't you could be Bill Nye, the Science Guy, or something.
What? The bit was a hit.
It became clear that the Science Guy should be a recurring character.
You created a lot of fire in that studio.
A tornado of fire. Ooh.
I know our facilities manager, Florence, had a lot of anxiety over that. How were you able to keep doing that?
We were cautious. We had fire extinguishers around, and so we all got along, since you asked.
There's a big cabbage luncheon at the Swedish Club.
In addition to the Science Guy,
Hello, I'm Bill Nye.
Bill also appeared as various other characters,
This looks like a job for
including Speedwalker,
Speedwalker.
the superhero who fights crime while adhering to international rules of speedwalking.
You do a great William Shatner impersonation.
Mr. Scott, I need more power.
But once you hear someone do Captain Kirk, it's pretty straightforward.
He was having fun, but he wanted more.
And I was worried about the future.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Bill and his local producers took the Science Guy to a young global audience.
And I decided that getting kids excited about science was the thing I really wanted to do with my life.
And what started right here in Seattle has gone on to change the world.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.